The Foreign Affairs Committee of Ghana's Parliament today invited officials of the Nigerian High Commission in Ghana to further explain the claim of xenophobic sentiments, particularly by the Ghanaian media, against Nigerians living in Ghana.
Now, this follows a statement from the Nigerian High Commission warning of negative reportage on crimes involving its nationals. Currently, 5 Nigerians are part of those standing trial for the alleged roles in 2 separate kidnapping incidents in Ghana, a situation that has put Ghanaians on the alert in their dealings with nationals from the West African state. There's more in this report.
Following a statement from the Nigerian High Commission alleging some xenophobic tendencies in the crime reportage against Nigerians in the country, the Foreign Affairs Committee of Parliament has invited the Nigerian High Commission for further engagement. The leadership of the Foreign Affairs Committee of the House jointly briefed the press in Parliament after proceedings today. Earlier on the floor, the House passed the National Road Safety Authority Bill, which seeks to put in place a regulatory structure for the road transport sector in the country. In a related development in Parliament, the research assistants in the House over the weekend served a notice to the Speaker of an intended demonstration next Thursday. But the Public Affairs Directorate of Parliament indicates that the scheduled demonstration may not come off due to engagements between leadership of Parliament and the research assistants.
A Nigerian English professor currently based here in Ghana was granted bail today by the Police Criminal Investigations Department (CID) after he was arrested and cautioned on the offense of offensive conduct to the breach of peace.
Professor Augustine Uzoma Nwagbara, who currently lectures at the University of Education in Winneba, has been captured in a viral video allegedly inciting some Nigerians against Ghanaians in the wake of rising concerns about the alleged involvement of some Nigerians in recent kidnappings in Ghana.
Now, the police CID says it is continuing with investigations into that video after the professor responded to an invitation and made himself available today. The police statement called on Ghanaians to remain calm and continue to enjoy the relationship between the two countries as it continues with investigations.
So Ghana's premier university, the University of Ghana, also has a problem with portions of the Nigerian professor's comments about the school.
Now, the school, in a statement in response to what happened, said the professor was once a visiting professor at the University of Ghana between 2011 and 2012. He did not only make many provocative statements, but launched into a tirade against universities in Ghana in general and the University of Ghana in particular.
The university says the claims Professor Nwagbara makes in the video relating to the university's sources of income, students' fees, among others, are incorrect and do not in any way represent the true facts and figures of university's income and state of affairs.
Now, the University of Ghana says it disassociates itself from the claims and finds it mischievous and intended to mislead the public and harm the reputation of the university. It does advise the public to treat the contents of the said video with the contempt it deserves. Now, more than 30 motorists have been arrested on the Spintex road this evening in the ongoing special crackdown on indiscipline. The operation commenced yesterday on the Tema motorway, where about 40 drivers were arrested.
They have so far been tried and fined by the La District Magistrate Court. The state, according to City News sources, has made more than 26,000 Ghana cedis from fines slapped on the errant motorists.
Now, the Spintex road operation today ensured that the unnecessary traffic that often characterized that stretch was avoided. Here are some highlights of today's operation.
I picked someone just now here and they said they've arrested me, and I don't know the reason why they have arrested me.
They've not told you why?
No, they just told me that I should stop, and I stopped, and they said I should give my license to her, and I said my license is with my boss.
Now, some residents of the Atwima Mponua district of the Ashanti region want government to intensify its fight against illegal mining activities in the area. The residents say illegal mining activities are still ongoing and have led to the pollution of water bodies, such as the River Offin. Checks by City News show that the River Offin, the River Offin has indeed changed color again after the ban on all forms of small-scale mining was lifted. City News' Edward Opomafu has more.
When government launched a campaign to fight illegal mining, popularly known as galamsey, in 2017, several water bodies that had hitherto changed color returned to their normal state after regaining their natural ecology. But shortly after the ban on small-scale mining was lifted after over a year, some water bodies have started changing color again. One of such water bodies is the River Offin. Inhabitants of the Atwima Mponua district are attributing the recent change of color in River Offin to the activities of illegal miners, who they say have taken advantage of the lifting of the ban on all forms of small-scale mining to engage in their illegal operations. The residents saying illegal mining is still ongoing in some communities, adding that it is taking place in the River Offin. This, they say, makes it dangerous for them to cross the river because some pits have been created in it. Residents, particularly farmers, lament that as a result of the change in the river's color, they are unable to use the water for farming and domestic chores as they used to. The residents say this leaves them with no alternative source of water anytime their boreholes develop a fault. They want government and an interministerial committee on illegal mining to put stringent measures in place to stop illegal mining in the River Offin. Some residents also allege that illegal mining activities have been taking place in some forest reserves in the district. This resident, Nanopon, believes government appointees in the district, including the district chief executive, have not been doing enough to address illegal mining in the area. But the district chief executive, William Yaudakun, says illegal mining is not taking place in the area. He attributed a change in the river's color to heavy rains recorded in the area.